used to say, when asked why he was where he was at that moment in time, he said he's there because it is the right moment to be there and the right time to be there. We're here because it's the right time to be here. We're tired and sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's why we're here. We're here. Not only are we talking about taking back our government, taking back a democracy and making it a democracy. So we're here because we're talking about taking back our humanity. Taking back our humanity. Right now here. That's why we're here. We're in a crisis here. But when there's a crisis, there's challenges and opportunities. exactly have a crystal ball. But we work in substance. We know, given our strength and based in our faith in humanity, and our faith in humanity, that something else is going to happen. Power to the people.